In this example, we are going to discuss about method overloading and method overriding. What is the difference between method overloading and method overriding? Okay. First, let us understand what is method overloading. Okay. See the definition provided here. Same method name, different parameter sets. Okay. When you create same function name multiple times with different parameters, then you should call it as a method overloading. Method overloading means function name is same, but we will use different parameters. Let me give you an example. If I write define add or payment, if I write a payment method, okay, so amount I have passed here. This is one function.
Yes.
With some statements I'll write here.
Okay.
Then next example, define. This is also payment, but this time amount, some discount if I take. Okay. Then I'll write some statements. So if you observe these two functions, we
Yeah.
have used the same function name. What is the name of
Yes.
the function? Payment.
Moment.
But if you observe the parameters, they are different parameters. First function have one parameter and the second function has two parameters.
Two parameters.
Okay. Then how does the system understands which function it should invoke? That is based on the number of
Parameters.
parameters we are passing.
Yeah.
Okay. So this is what method overloading. Method overloading means we can define the functions with the same name but different parameters.
Yeah.
Got it?
Okay.
So let us see the example. In this example, we have created one class called product. Apply discount is the name of the function. Here we are using two parameters, percent, flat, but the default values are none.
Okay.
Okay. Default values are none we have provided.
Okay.
So this particular function can be invoked in three different ways. Like without passing any parameters, this
Yeah.
function
Okay.
will be invoked. If
Okay.
I pass only one parameter, that is percent, it will be invoked. If I pass two parameters, percent and flat, the same function will be invoked.
Okay.
If I pass only flat, no percent, then
It,
it will be executed. Correct? So the
yes.
same function we are using with multiple combinations of parameters. Okay. So this is one way of mimicking the function overloading. Okay. So instead of writing the same function with different parameters, let's say I can write the same function apply discount with no parameters. Then again I can write the same function apply discount with only one parameter percent. Next again I can write the same function with two parameters.
Two
Okay.
parameters.
So what I wanted to convey you is inside the same class I can write the same function in multiple ways. This is one function I can write. Correct. Inside the same class, this is another function I can write. Correct. And this can be another one. Okay. Maybe I can write this way with the two parameters. Correct. So these many ways I can write. Now
Okay.
if I invoke the function with no parameters, then it will execute this one.
System.
Okay. So then if I pass one parameter, any one of these can be executed based on the maybe here you should write only one. Okay.
Okay.
Then if I pass two parameters, it will execute this function. So instead of writing three different functions, okay, I can write one function with default values. Okay.
Okay.
So what do you mean by function overloading? Overloading means writing the
Same
same function with
function.
the multiple parameters, right? So this is
Yes.
one way of mimicking the method overloading. Okay. So now, if you observe this example, we have created an object for the product. With this, with the help of this object, we are invoking apply discount
It
function
is
with the percent value 10.
ten.
So percent is 10, but what about the flat? This is
None.
none. Okay. So inside this function definition, we are checking what value we have passed, whether we have passed a percent or flat.
Percent.
If it is a percent, then this statement is going to be
Will be.
executed.
Yes.
If it is a flat, then
Next
this statement
statement.
is executed. If I pass both the values, then
Both.
both
Both the
the
statement.
statements will be executed.
Will
Okay. Let me try that also. Percent equal to 20, comma, flat of maybe 1500. Okay.
Okay.
So let us see one by one. For this one, percentage is executed 10%.
Percent.
Okay. Then here, this is a
Flat.
flat discount we have applied.
Yes.
Okay. Now let me execute this one. This is a 20% discount we apply. Why only one statement is going executing? One or two? How many it is executing?
Only one actually percent is executing.
Uh-huh.
Here we are passing two parameters,
Hmm.
percent and a flat,
Hmm.
but like we could see only 20%.
Why? What is the reason?
Actually,
Both the statements should be executed, right?
yes.
The reason is we are using the return statement, correct?
Yeah, no
So
discount.
once this statement got executed, immediately we are returning. So once we return, the following statement will not be executed. The control is immediately going back to the calling function. This is what the calling function, correct?
Okay.
So why we are not getting two print statements? Percent, flat, both the values we are passing, but only discount applying 20% discount. This is the only statement we are getting. Why? What is the reason? The reason is after executing the statement, as we are applying return statement, immediately the cursor goes back to the calling function. Okay.
Okay.
If you want to modify this, then instead of returning, what should I write? Print. Okay. here also if I apply print, now you will get the expected output. Correct?
Yes.
Applying 20% discount. Then why I'm getting no discount applied?
Uh, Actually, it is out of the conditional statement.
Yes. See, these are all the three statements it's supposed to execute in sequence. First it will
Yes.
execute if, then again here it will check this condition, then
Yeah.
it has to execute this one.
This one.
Correct? Then how can I modify this one? If percent is none and what should I
Flat.
write?
Flat is also
Flat
none. Is
is
no.
none.
None.
Then only it should execute this one.
This print state. Yeah.
Let us check. Got it?
Yes.
Then coming to next one, overloading using args.
Okay.
So what is the syntax? We have already discussed about packing, unpacking, all these
Yes.
concepts. Okay. Then do one thing maybe. Today you go through these concepts, revise concepts, packing, unpacking, all these details. Okay. Tomorrow we can discuss the remaining part. What is overriding and all these things. Okay.
Okay.